when I used to go and work and travel, around this time I look to get my W-2 form so that way I can file for my taxes. And then by about April, March, I know say the money I go hit my account. But Jamaica not really works. So. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie. Now, you say if you're new, can consider subscribing. And if you like the video so far, just go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, alright? You can also find me on Instagram and Twitter. You can find me on Instagram at JA_Radcliffe or Twitter at JA_Radcliffe2030. So today, we have another tax video. But it's not like your regular tax videos where you know say you have to go pay out some money. Because every year, NHT refunds your contributions for a particular year. Now, you say if I just last year start work, you're not gonna get back your contribution because NHT only refunds contributions for 8 years ago. So when in 2021 now, they might refund 2013. So next year, 2022, 2014 people can look out for them refund. Now, you see for you guys that are like me that started working in about 2010, you should have actually gotten some refund already from NHT. For me personally, my refund never really that enough because at the time I used to work in a call center. But I still give thanks because not a lot of things we can get back tax wise in a Jamaica. So give thanks to the small blessings if you understand what I mean. In order for you to get your NHT refund, you have to apply for it. Now, the first time me personally applied for my NHT refund was the start of last year, 2020. At that time, I get back like 3 years because I get back in 2010, 2011 and 2012. Because me personally never did know so you could apply for your NHT contributions and get them back. But I'm up to date right now. I don't want the government to change their mind about paying about them NHT contribution anytime soon. You know, I try to take my little one as me get it. Getting the contribution, very, very simple. All you really and truly need to do is to Google NHT refund. And once you Google that, you're going to see it at the top. It normally comes right at the top. When you go over to the site, you go over to the NHT's website, to the refund page. Now, on this page, you're going to get two options. You're going to get an option to apply for your refund or check the status, see where the refund that you have already applied for reach, which stage it there. Now, if you're one of them like my mommy, where you apply for your refund from early out, then you could probably be bragging right now, like how she bragging, how she get her refund already. And January just are done. Now when you apply, you're gonna need your basic information. You don't know your name, your address and all these things. You're also gonna need your TRN, your NIS and a proper ID. Now this ID can either be your driver's license, your passport or your national ID. Now you see after you fill out all of them basic information here, you're gonna go to this particular page here. Now on this page, this is where you're going to tell where you worked and when you worked. So as I'm saying, currently, NHT is offering refund for 2013. So you're going to need to remember where it was that you were working in 2013. And if you're someone like me that applied late, so for example, when I applied in 2020, as I said, I had to apply for 2010 up until 2012. You're going to need to remember every place that you worked between those 3 years or how many years you're going to apply for. And the form is pretty simple because you're just going to need to put in the year that you worked there, and if it overlaps because you worked at 2 companies the same year, it doesn't matter, you just put in the same year for them. And the form is pretty easy to fill out because for your workplace, depending on where you work, it actually fills it out. I don't know if you fill out every single workplace or you can type in some of it, but for the places that I have worked personally, I just start type them in and it pull up a drop box with all of them names. Now, after you put in information on where you used to work, you come to my favorite page in the whole thing. The payment page. Right now, the way the thing large, you don't necessarily even have to send the money to your bank account. You can send it to a prepaid card. The only drawback with this is that the NHT website only offers one single option. And that is to send it to an NCB prepaid card. Now, I'm not sure if it is that they are anticipating the NCB new Visa debit card or if it's a case that you used to could really send it to your credit card. I'm not really sure. Never really use that option when applying. I always use the bank account feature. For me, the easiest thing is because, to be honest, I'm not even going to draw money at the bank like that. I just use like a credit card or something like that. You see me? So plastic for me is the way to go. So send it to my account, I have access to it same time. Now, while you can get paid through prepaid card or your bank account, you also can get paid through remittances. You know, like how Western Union work? Yeah, NHT will actually pay you through remittances. Only thing is, Western Union is not a part of this. If you want to get paid via remittances, you're going to need to actually go to either JMMB, JN, or VM money transfer to get these payments. Now, when you use the option here, it actually costs a little bit more. So there are additional charges to use them option here, but nothing too extravagant in a sense. But if you want all of your money and have to pay no charge, it's best to send your money to the bank direct. Now, normally, it's pretty easy to get a refund them, but as with everything, sometimes you have to have some little problems crop up. I've seen a problem where someone was working somewhere and they paid over their contributions, or not even say paid. Their contributions were deducted from their pay on a monthly basis and was supposed to have been paid over to the NHT, but the employer did not pay it over. Now, in the whole process, I feel this are really or truly one of the only problem you should have in getting back your NHT refund from NHT. In this instance though, you kind of have a little bit of hassle because the easiest way to get back that refund right now is from your company. Because if not, then you have to go through one big rigmarole between the company, NHT, and everybody in it, and it's going to take longer. That is the biggest problem that I have ever seen in this whole NHT refund process though. But barring any unforeseen issues like this, your NHT money is supposed to clear to your account in just a couple of weeks. As I said, my mother bragged for me how she gets for her own already. Now, if you have a loan with NHT, right, like a straight loan with NHT, what they're going to do is to actually apply the money that you're supposed to get back to your mortgage, to your current mortgage with them. Now, in truth and in fact, I kind of see where they might come from with this, because if you owe me not gonna take up my money give you and then I look for call it back from you. No. So I have your contribution refunds, put it on your loan you owe me, and you continue pay what it is that you owe over time. Easiest way to do it, done. Thanks for watching, guys, and just let me know if this is the first time that you hear that you can actually collect your NHT refunds and you're basically late like I was, that may have to actually collect a couple of years one time, or you have been collecting an NHT refund over the years and have been investing this money, not really if I stock market or whatever, but you have been investing this money over the years. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, alright? And remember, I'm not a licensed financial analyst, so anything we talk about on my channel here, it's all my opinions, alright? Before you make any money moves, talk to your financial advisor first. So until next week, people, bye-bye.